Us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Bengals of Houston taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready? Red, cycle. Blaster, six.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now. It's taken to the 26. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run it with Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
The tackle by Jordan Davis. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 27-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready?
Now back to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
6, 7.
Young on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
This is taken at the 23. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
79 Broncos. Go Streets. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Fielded just inside the 20. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. You look at this Steeler defense.
And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ultra. 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 Go Ultra. Ready?
The Young keeps it, moving right. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 27-yard line. A big pickup of 38. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Come on, set.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the Steelers' 18-yard line.
Walker with another carry.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Steal. Check steal. Fight. 97. Fight. White. Claude red. Check smash. Set.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Trouble. 38. Check up.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Go to the rail. Blue stripe. Red. Yellow. Mega.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Touchdown. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
19, 18.
Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Steelers at 4-5, a game under 500, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open route fell.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Josh. 18, Pioneers.
They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
70 Timberwolves. Check.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Here we go, check. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll drop to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Bengals 9-yard line.
Come on. Check. 60 Bison.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Hey, check Mega.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, go steal.
At the 27-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. Throw out wide is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Young. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's fouled up again at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And this one is right down Broadway. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 38-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Push. Cut 19, cut 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. This, the second meeting for these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there on a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Start.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Check smash.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Young. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bengals.
Now a first down throw for Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Black shot.
Young to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Ready. Fight 60. Strike. Check strike. Hey, check mega. Hut, hut.
Option play, they'll give to Walker. And that one blown up quickly, as he's got to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the shotgun, it's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down.
Blue strike. Ultra. Ultra. Set.
It'll be Young again. Buying time to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
On the double.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Red, yellow, ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Green. Check pink. Check blue. Black ultra. Ready.
Young will set to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Johnson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Ready, ready?
2nd and 9 now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Buffalo 18.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Steal, check, steal. Needle blue. Green jack. Set.
Young now from the 50. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Red. Steal, black. 6, mega. Check, smash.
Young on third down. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Slide through. Swipe. Dog red. Measure.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 50 yards. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Panther 11.
Out of the gun now on third down. That is caught. Look at the big man lumber. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jerome Johnson, 76 yards. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Drill green. Drill 52. Black ultra. Fury yellow. Red cycle. Cut.
First and 10, Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Green jack. Black. Red. Steel. Black. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
On second down, Young again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
To throw, Young. Throw out wide to Walker. So no gain on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Slide two. Spike. Right. Smash.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the Bengals will get the football back. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Ultra. Blue stripe. Set.
Now Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's first and 10.
Grill green. Black ultra. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
Young to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Fury, yellow, red, cycle, blaster, 6. Needle, blue, check Fury. Green jack. Ready.
Here's Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
On the ball now.
And now they're in the hurry up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Let's go now.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
Hurt. Trap 50. Trap 60. 60 ball trap. 60 ball trap.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Jerome Johnson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 19-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Let's go now. Check, smash. 6, mega. Black shot. 10.
One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by a